What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, Futuristic Mike, and I'm back with another The Shy video if you're new. Make sure y'all leave your theories, comments, everything down below in the comment section. If you're a fan of The Shy, if you love The Shy, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you can always see when I'm dropping some content so you never miss any of The Shy news. Now today we're going to be talking about who do y'all think actually has Keisha? We're going to talk about a few possible suspects. Now, Keisha's been missing for 4 episodes now. She got taken in season 3, episode 1. The show's already felt different without Brandon and Reg, and now we don't even got Keisha on the show. I mean, it shows her a little bit like when it shows scenes from the past, like in episode 4 when it showed Dre walking and her and Keisha was talking. It still shows Keisha and stuff, but the show feels different without her. I mean, in season 1 and 2, we didn't get to see Keisha as much as we like anyways. They didn't really show her. She wasn't but she's always been there since the beginning, since the very first episode of The Shy. So she's an important part to the story. She is an important character when it comes to this show. So I just really hope, man, I hope and pray that they find her and they find her alive. Because if they find Keisha and she ends up dead, I think I'm going to lose it, man, because I almost lost it in the last episode when there was that crime scene and they was walking up. My heart was racing and I was nervous, man. I can't even lie, I was nervous. That episode really had me emotional. But we gonna talk about a few different suspects in this video. First and foremost, I think that Keisha could just be in some random person's house. Like, you know how they went to Nook's house, Trig and Amani, they went to Nook's house and he had all that prostitution and stuff going on in his house. It was pretty much like a trap house and all those girls were in there. I think that Keisha could be held up in a house like that, where it's just like a trap house and they're pretty much forced to be there. Because the one girl in the trap house, she was like, if Keisha is here, it's not by choice. So I think there is a possibility that Keisha could be in some house like that, not necessarily Nook's house. He could have some involvement in it though. He really could. He could know who has her, because if he's running this sex trafficking operation, then he might know exactly where Keisha's located. It might not just be at his house. They might just have a couple different locations where they do the sex trafficking and stuff like that. So that's one possible place where Keisha might be. So my first suspect, I guess I would say Nook. And then my second suspect, I want to say the track coach. If you guys remember in season 2, Keisha was dating the track coach when Emmett couldn't act right. So she was dating him and he was flirting with her on the track field and everything. He was dropping her off in a BMW late at night at her house. And Kevin saw the BMW pulling up. He thought it was Emmett. And then Emmett had to tell him, like, look, that wasn't me. So Emmett had to investigate. He went up to the dude's car at the school and the dude came out. He was cracking on Emmett saying, dang, dude, you short as fuck and everything. And then Emmett got mad. Brandon ended up bringing Emmett to Reg, and he set it up so that Reg and his crew went to go beat this dude up. Reg's crew even stole this dude's car. And that was a nice ass car, man. I ain't gonna lie, if somebody steals my car, that's a car that's that expensive, best believe I'm coming looking for somebody. So he could have got mad about all of this. He could have assumed that Keisha was involved. He could have assumed that this was connected to Keisha. And the reason why he was jumped and got his car stolen was because Keisha said something. This really could be his revenge. I mean, the dude was a dirty character, man. He was doing stuff he wasn't supposed to be doing. Emmett saw this dude going to Sonny's and he had another young girl. Apparently, he was broken up with Keisha at the time, but Emmett thought he was just dating all kinds of young girls. But still, either way, that's wrong. These girls were like 15 years old and this dude was messing around with them. So this dude is disgusting, absolutely disgusting. So I don't know, man. I just think this dude could have some involvement. He could have got mad about that whole situation when he got jumped. And I ain't gonna lie, like I said, I get mad too. But going to snatch up Keisha, that's going a little bit too far. But we don't know who this dude is. We don't know his backstory and everything. So he could be some psycho. And that could have really pushed him over the edge. And he could have just went to go snatch Keisha up and he could be holding her somewhere. He could be holding her down in some house in a basement or something. I don't know. But what do you guys think? Do you think the track coach has some involvement in Keisha's disappearance? Now, Keisha'S disappearance could be completely random because this is Chicago we're talking about. This is real world issues. Girls do go missing every single day. And, it happens in Chicago. So they could just be trying to show the world that this does happen, especially in that city. It could just be some random thing where some dude, some weirdo was walking by and decided to grab her up. That could be the case. It actually could turn out that nobody that we know from the show is involved. But then again, you never know. Somebody could be involved. So that's why we got to talk about it. So I can tell you what I think. And then I also want to hear what you guys think. So comment down below and let me know if you think either of these two people have some involvement in Keisha'S disappearance. Comment your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. I'll be continuing to bring you guys more of the Shy content in the future. If you guys want to donate to the channel to help support the channel, I got links in the description to do so. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. I'm going to get out of here, y'all. It's your boy Futuristic Mike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.